everyone, welcome to the Against the Grain podcast channel on YouTube. I'm your host, Katie Goodwin. I'm so happy to have you here and just see what happens on this channel. So this is a channel that I started for my podcast, Against the Grain. There will also maybe be some course content coming out, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, just for the podcast, which you can also find on Spotify, iHeart, and Google Podcasts if you prefer to listen to them. But just a little bit about me. As I said, my name is Katie Goodwin. I'm 21, about to turn 22 in a couple of days here, so that's exciting. But I'm a senior at Arizona State University studying sports journalism. I'm originally from Oregon, but I now live in Arizona, so I do love the sun there. Even though it does get hot, it's not that bad. But I've been playing golf since I was 4, so almost 18 years. I played all the way up in junior golf in Oregon and played a couple years in college down in Arizona at a very small NAIA school. And then I stopped when I transferred over to ASU. I worked a couple of years as well in junior golf, being in the communications department, taking photos, doing social media, and really enjoyed that. And yeah, just a little bit about me. But why I wanted to start this podcast is just to share my experiences about being not only a woman in golf, but a woman in sports, and just getting my voice heard, but also getting other voices heard, people that don't always have one. I know it's sometimes hard in this industry to have your voice be heard, so I just want to help people do that, and if I can help one person, then I've done my job. But I've always wanted to start this podcast and just be a person that women can look up to in sports and golf and just really be there for them. So that's what I'm here doing. I'm so happy that you have decided to join this journey. I am very much so looking forward to what's going to come in this future and where this podcast and content takes me. So if you want to stay tuned for the adventure, make sure to hit that subscribe button on YouTube so you can keep up on the latest with all the podcast content and any other content that I'm putting out there as well on Instagram. The podcast Instagram is at againstthegrain.pod. And also I post behind the scenes on TikTok at Katie Goodwin 82, so you guys can follow me there. I also have a blog site that you guys can go read while you're waiting for new episodes. So we're doing it all here at Against the Grain. But like I said, I'm so happy that you guys have decided to join me on this adventure and just see where it takes us all. So with that, I'm your host, Katie Goodwin, and I hope to see you guys more in the future. Bye, everyone.